Having massaged her right side, we perform the transfer into the prone position through drawing at her arms gently, or we ask her to lie in a face-down position. Technique 51. Tapping on the sole, with our toes and ball of the feet. Therefore, we shift our body weight alternately from one side to the other. Her heels are pointing outwards. Technique 52. Palm press on the back of the legs. Alternately, we walk palming upwards to below the buttocks, skipping the knee crease. We keep our arms straight and lean gently into the pressure. Technique 53. Heels circling on the hips. Sitting half kneeling, we rotate with the heels of our hands on the muscled area of the hips. After that, we walk again, palm pressing downwards on the back of the legs. Technique 54. Lower leg stretch. With our outer hand, we hold her knee, bring it a little outwards and lift it, simultaneously pressing the dorsal towards the buttocks. Technique 55. Arm rolls on the back of the leg. With her leg placed over our flexed legs, we sit between her thighs. Simultaneously, we perform arm rolls on the upper and lower leg, from next to the knee crease towards the ankle and buttocks and back again. Technique 56. Arm walk on the back of the thigh. With the flat side of our forearms, we press alternately from above the knee crease towards the buttock. Technique 57. Elbow press on the hip. Slowly, we lean into the elbow press on the muscled area of the hip. Technique 58. Elbow circles on the hip. With light pressure, we describe well-defined circles on the hip muscles with our elbow. Technique 59. Elbow press on the lumbar. With our elbow, we press on this muscled area next to the spine, which is within our reach. Here as well, we work very slowly with our elbow pressing. Now we perform the techniques 55 to 58 in a reverse order. Technique 58. Elbow circles on the hip. Technique 57. Elbow press on the hip. Technique 56. Arm walk on the back of the thigh. Technique 55. Arm rolls on the back of the leg. Technique 60. Reverse half lotus lower leg stretch. With our palm, we press the dorsal of her foot towards her buttock. At the same time, we heel press her thigh from below the buttock towards the knee crease and back again. Technique 61. Reverse half lotus upper leg stretch. We sit half kneeling, one hand placed with fingers pointing downwards on her opposite waist. We pull her opposite foot towards her head at the same time as we apply heel press on the waist. Meanwhile pulling, we shift our body weight. Technique 62. Reverse half lotus leg lift. Standing, we place lightly one heel on her opposite waist area and lift her opposite leg holding on the dorsal and the heel. Now we practice the techniques 54 to 62 on her right leg in the same order like the left leg. The massage of the right leg is followed by the massage of the back. Technique 63. Monkey walk. We place our soles across her thighs just above her knee creases and lock her lower legs under our knees. We heel press sideways on the muscles on either side of the spine, from the lumbar upwards and back again. While swinging, we create a lively pressure with our arms kept straight. We also can work with thumbs pressing. With this technique, we work on the muscles as well as on the thin lines of the back. When we are much heavier as the recipient, we work on the muscles and thin lines in a half-kneeling position. Technique 64. Sitting stool thumb press on two lines. Sitting on the plantars of her flexed legs, we thumb press the inner and the outer thin line on either side of her spine. We start pressing on the sacrum, applying only 50% of the pressure. Then we work upwards until the height of T1 and back again, keeping our arms straight. Technique 65. Sitting stool Cobra. We maintain the sitting position and place her arms on our thighs. We slowly pull her shoulders up when she exhales. Technique 66. Cobra stretch. Sitting on our heels, our knees placed below her buttocks, we grab each other's wrists. We slowly lean back meanwhile she exhales. Technique 67. Grasshopper leg lift. Our foot is loosely placed on the sacrum meanwhile we lift her legs up. Technique 68. Elbow walk. With our elbows placed on the upper shoulder muscles on either side of the spine, we press and roll downwards, creating a stretch for the muscle. We work this way downwards as long as it is comfortable for us, and we return the same way. We ask the recipient to turn around to lie on her back.